guys, this is Larry with Packmasters Dog Training. We're going to make a quick video here with Luca. Whenever I do something brand new with him, I like to try to film it because I want you to be able to see the mistakes that Luca makes when we start something new, and also you'll see my mistakes. I'm always going to make mistakes when we start doing something different until I can get my communication very clear exactly to where he needs to understand what I want him to do. So in the last video you saw me working on the watch it command. Means watch an object or watch a person, whatever, as opposed to look, which means look at me. So we're going to go back to doing that today. He's been cooped up for a week. We've had like a week straight of non-stop rain. He hasn't done anything and he's jacked out of his mind right now. But I'm going to make it a little different this time. So this time I'm going to add the bite sleeve in here too, just as another distraction. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work him with the watch it or look command just like I normally would, but I'm going to have the distraction of the bite sleeve here. I'm going to give him the option. So when I release him to his reward, when I give him a yes, that means take your reward. I don't know if he's going to go for the ball or he's going to go for the bite sleeve. He can go for either one. I'm giving him the choice. He gets to make his choice right here, which is important in the progression of dog training. You let the dog make some choices and win. Along the way, if he's making a mistake, you'll hear me tell him So for example, if I tell him watch it and he watches and he gets impatient, looks and I say you know, and I'll redirect him back to the ball. If he continues to make the mistake, then I'll implement some low-level e-collar work too to try to get him to simmer down a little bit. But we're going to just go along the way here and we'll see what he decides. I don't know what he's going to decide. I think I could probably manipulate what he goes for. For example, if I tell him watch it and he's watching the ball and I release him to his reward, I'm assuming he's probably going to go for the ball, but I could be wrong. And unless I give him his bite command, I think he's going to go for the ball every time because that's what he's used to being rewarded with. Even though he loves to bite, he'll usually only go after the sleeve when I give him the bite command. So let's just mess around with it and see if we could work together to make it very clear for him, okay? He's probably going to make a lot of mistakes here because, like I said, he's jacked up right now. He's been cooped up for a week. So let's get started. Look at heel. That's a good heel. Watch. Watch. Yes. Good boy. Okay. So good. Straight for the ball. Gets to run around a little bit. Luca, come. Out. Heel. Watch. 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 Look. Look. Good. Good look. Watch. Yes. Good boy. Come. Out. Place. Pocket. Good. Out. Watch. It's over there. Watch it. Hey, watch. He's looking for the ball. He don't know where it is. All right. Out. Watch. Watch. Watch the ball. No. Come here. Between. Watch. Yes. So you see the confusion there. And you don't give up on it. You don't go to corrections right away. That was my fault. I wasn't making it very clear for what he wants. So I'm not gonna give him a correction for that. I have to redirect what I want and make it very clear. And I know that's really sloppy and really ugly. As a matter of fact, when I rewarded him, the timing was bad because he just went to look at me. He went to break the command and I rewarded him. So that was a mistake on my part. And that just comes down to timing. Luca, come. Out. Right here. Look at it. Come over here. Out. Good. Heel. Between. Watch. Now watch. Look. Place. Out. Place. So you see what I did there. When you're working on something and you do the same things over and over, the dog starts to anticipate. So what you saw there, I put him between my legs. I told him watch. I told him to look. And then I went to give him another command. And because he was giving me the look command, he assumed he was going back to the ball. Instead, I told him place. And you saw him go right for the ball because that's what he thought was coming. They'll anticipate. So throw in a change there and make them really work and think and do something different. Okay? Place. Place. Heel. Heel. Watch. Heel. You see, very sloppy. He's all over the place. Watch. Watch. Look. Watch. 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 Fucking. Good boy. Out. Place. So there, instead of yes, I gave him the bite command. Okay? Yes. Boom. Yes. Reward. Go get the ball. So now we're going to start teaching him the difference in both and let him really figure it out here. And like I said, this is completely sloppy, but this is how it starts. At least this is how I start. Out. Heel. So now, if he looks away from me, I want him heeling, I'm going to tap the e-collar and redirect him back to me, okay? Look at heel. Heel. Watch. Look. Watch. Look. Yes. Very good. Very good. So you see, with a couple of repetitions, it starts cleaning up and he's a little crisper. And a lot of that is because I'm not confusing him and making it unclear. But this is worst case scenario for him. For most Malinois, think about it. For 1 week, nothing. He did nothing. Sat in the house with pouring rain. So that's where you see the antsiness and the confusion. And so now we make it a little more difficult for him. But that's what people want to see. Luca, come. Out. Fetch. Fetch. Sit. Down. Place. Pocket. Out. Out. Yes. Good boy. So release the bite, go for the ball. So he's clear-headed enough that he can come off the bite and get the ball and play. And so we just mix it up. We keep mixing it up and we keep changing. You know, if you want him to be able to really learn how to make the right decisions, you got to give him the chance to make the wrong decision and the right decision, and you work through that. And it's all about the communication. If he's not getting something, it's my fault. I'm not being clear enough. Okay, look, come. Down. Down. Good boy. Sit. Place. Pocket. Oh. Out. Yes. Yeah, and the CB here for the sound box is pulling my pants down, so hopefully you don't have that on video. Good job. But you see, yes, he goes for the ball every time. And I didn't know what he was going to do there. But for him, yes means reward, go get the ball. And I guess that's pretty good. I'm happy about that. He's clear-headed enough to know don't bite unless he actually receives the command, which is great because in the past I have used the bite as a reward quite a bit, but I've always used the bite command instead of yes. I never wanted to confuse the bite with a reward, even though the bite is a reward. I made it very clear, and I guess it's been working, so that's good. Look at down, out, come, good boy, heel, switch, heel, switch, heel, between, watch, no, come here, heel, between, down, watch, yes, good boy, there you go, good, come, out, out, guard, yes, oh, out, out, that's perfect, because there you saw a big mistake, not a mistake, he went for the sleeve, and I didn't expect it, so I gave him a crummy part of the sleeve. But in the past, I'd have him guard, and then I'd give him the bite, always after the guard. And right there, you saw the difference. I gave him the guard command, so he's barking, guard, guard, and I say yes. And right away, he went for the sleeve. That's the first time he did that on the yes command. But that's because it followed the guard command, and that's what he's done in the past. Even though in the past, I'd give him the guard command and then give him the bite command, there, just off the reward command, which is yes, he went for the bite. So that's interesting. And see, I'm learning something here. So I didn't know what he was going to do through this whole process. So the point is, and you notice I'm not really using the e-collar. I used it once or twice on the sleeve, just to redirect them. But the point is here, switch things up. Once you start getting a command that he knows pretty well, start making it a little more complicated and a little more complex, piece by piece. Throw in a whole bunch of different things there so the dog really learns how to work with you, okay? And I hope someone learned something off of this. I hope it was helpful. I know it's sloppy. I know it's ugly. Like one of my pals on Facebook said there, it's not Paramount picture quality, but it's very useful. So I do appreciate that, by the way, too. But thanks a lot, and I hope this helps. See you next time.